Hello, we have made it to AHANGAMA. It is the hottest day so far. We are sweating and I look awful, but I'll show you our accommodation later. We're only actually here for one night, like 2 days, 1 night. And we're staying in a place, like I said, it's called Cinnamon Paradise. It's literally in the middle of Cinnamon Grove. You can smell it in the air. And it's we're staying in the nature room. There's only 5 rooms in the property and it's a way back. In a quiet place. It's lovely actually, and I'll give you a little mini room tour. It's got a mezzanine floor. The bed is on the mezzanine floor, but it's all about the bathroom. But right now we've left and we're just making our way, doing our first walk towards AHANGAMA beach, just check it out. But we saw a coffee shop on the way, and I really want coffee because the only thing I didn't like about the property in Marissa is the coffee. I just didn't like it because it had like chicory in it and aniseed and stuff. It was just a bit, and yeah, I just want strong coffee. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. But we made it to AHANGAMA. It's not even that far from Marissa, but apparently it's like a surfer's paradise here. So we'll see. There's 2 beaches. There's AHANGAMA Beach, and then you've got one called Secret Beach, which I don't think is much of a secret because it's actually on Google Maps as Secret Beach. So I'm pretty sure people know about it. But yeah, we're just gonna we're having Vietnamese coffee because I saw it on the menu and I said, give me it because it's strong and sweet and it's just what I want right now. Anyway, I'll show you the place. It's nice, chill vibes. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that's gonna be, I don't know, but we'll do it together. Hello. So we just walked all the way from our place, well, from the coffee shop to here. The AHANGAMA town is very bustly. Marissa was bustly, but it's a bit different here because there's a lot more directionals of roads. Marissa was kind of one straight road, main road, where there's a lot of roads here. But we've come to a place called Philene's to get some lunch, and it's right here. And we are on squishy chairs, as you can see. Say hi, Josh. Are you even in it? I can't see, it's really bright. But we're here anyway, and I just ordered a like 3 cheese panini thing. But it's nice to just really lounge for a little while. It's actually really, really hot today. And I didn't think, traveling from Marissa, that I should wear this outfit. Even though this shirt is holy, I am wearing jean shorts. Big mistake. I've got really light shorts with me. I should have just worn them, but I wasn't thinking straight. I wanted to look cute, you know. Sometimes you want to just look cute. But for now, we're just gonna look at the sea. I can see why it's surfer's paradise, or whatever they call it, surf town, because the waves are big here. But yeah, it's very beautiful. So I wanted to give you a little room tour of Cinnamon Paradise, which is where we're staying. We just had our lunch and then came back up the hill. We got a tuk-tuk back because it's just exceptionally hot today, and walking is quite difficult because you just get quite exhausted and uncomfortable. And we got a tuk-tuk because, well, when we got our tuk-tuk, we had to meet him at a different point, which I'd actually read about. Over here you have tension between the local tuk-tuk drivers, and then there's an app kind of like Uber called Pick Me, where you can get taxis and tuk-tuks, and they're really cheap. So they're much cheaper than the local guys, so they often ask you to meet somewhere else because of the tension between them. So we just had to do that right now. We had to walk, I don't know, just under 1 kilometre to get to our driver, which was halfway up to where we were coming back anyway. Anyway, this is our room in Cinnamon Paradise. I'm going to give you the tour of it. There's only 5 rooms here, again. I might be repeating myself, but that's fine. And it's a big triangular structure. And it's got a mezzanine floor in it. It's got 2 little chairs here out the front to sit. And then it's got quite a big open space in the middle. One second, let me open the door. So you come in here. It's so nice and cool in here. Thank the Lord for that. Yeah, it's all very natural. And I'm going to show you the bed part first because I want to show you the bathroom last. But yeah, everything is completely natural. Ropes and even the hangers are made out of wood, which is super nice too. The lighting's really soft again, similar to the canal house actually. It's all very like low lit. So the bedroom is on the mezzanine. It's here, up in the roof. That's the view out. We are literally in a cinnamon grove. It's really, really nice. You have to battle some plants to get in, but it's fine. I'll take you up in the bedroom first, but I'll show you. I'll take you up the bedroom in a minute because I want to show you the bathroom. So the bathroom is both of our favourite part of this room. Just shut the door behind me because I'm going to let all the cold air out. But this is the bathroom. This is actually the shower. It's so amazing. So yeah, the shower is outside and I want it to rain so I can shower in the rain because I think that's a unique experience. Let me show you. It is actually starting to rain. Let me turn the water on so you can see. It's amazing. It really is so amazing. I love it. How lovely to be able to shower outside. I've only ever done that once and that was in India and it was just amazing. That off as to not waste their water. So there's our toilet over there and then the sink is here. All very natural, but yeah, the bathroom is so cool. And I'll just take you back up to the bedroom because the bedroom actually overlooks the shower, which is, if you're not in a couple like we're not, then you have to just come to a compromise. Don't look at me when I'm in the shower. Anyway. Okay, so now I'm fully up in the bedroom in the gables. I think that's what they're called, right? Gables? So you've got a really nice bed here. The lighting is really nice because everything is in wood. Let me show you without falling over if I can. Oh my gosh, all breaking things. Yeah, so it's like this. And the window over looks into that beautiful shower, which is hard to see right now, but because it's misty and steamy in here, but yes, the shower is down there. So that's the room tour. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Speak to you soon, guys. Lovely, but look how hot I am. It's a lot. Okay, bye. So I've just come to sit outside of our property. It's started to rain and it's really hot, but it's fine. I'm sitting out here, I'm not complaining because it's just too pretty. And I've just lit some incense as well. I found this incense. They were burning it in the last place in Marissa. Every day they put incense out and it just smells so beautiful. I might have told you guys this already, but if not, if I have, I'll cut it out. If not, I'll tell you now. They would burn this really gorgeous incense every day. It was a sandalwood one, and it smells very nice quality and very perfumey and not very smoky. And I asked the guy that runs the property which one it is, and he showed me the box, and I found it in a tiny shop and I bought 4 boxes of it. So now I'm burning it. I've lit 2 outside here. I'm having a glass of arak, this, which is the local spirit here. It's a coconut-based spirit, which is spiced with cinnamon, cardamom, and something called tiramisu, which is kind of like tiramisu, but not. I need to look up what it actually is because I don't know what it is. That's going to be something I need to Google. And I've got my book, and yeah, all of the chairs in Sri Lanka have this, and I don't know why. So they have an extra thing that goes out like that. I suppose it's to put things on, but I've never seen that before. So it's like an extra little arm. And yeah, I've got my book here. So it's time to relax after the chaos that was AHANGAMA town. Even though the beach was lovely, you could tell everyone was just too hot there. Everyone was fanning themselves and stuff. And yeah, this is, even though there's some sort of buzz saw going off over there, I don't know what they're doing, some work. But from what I gather, This is all cinnamon. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll ask the owner tomorrow. He's going to cook us a Sri Lankan breakfast, which I'm excited about. And yeah, that's me. That's me for the next however long. Josh is currently having a shower in the rain, which is what we wanted to do because we've already swam in the rain, so why not shower in the rain too? So yeah, just amazing. And there's coconut tree right over there. All right, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye. We just had the owner of the property come to our door just to check on us. We were kind of sitting outside chilling anyway, and he just walked up as we were about to text him. And he just started telling us stuff about this property and how cool it is. Like I've said, we're in a cinnamon grove. It's called Cinnamon Paradise. So we're in a cinnamon plantation, and he just told us all this cool stuff. He actually picked a leaf off of one of the 2 acres of cinnamon that we're staying in, and we ate some of the stalk, and it was just so lovely. It's almost like candied cinnamon. It's sweet, it's edible. It's edible in its raw form as well as when it's been dried and all of that stuff. But he said that they don't use any chemicals here at all. It's a slow process for them to grow, but they let them grow naturally. And also it's cinnamon season right now as well. We also crushed the leaves in our hands, and it's just such a wonderful smell, a natural green leafy cinnamon. This is for the perfume people anyway. You know, we were talking about it, and I said to him, do people buy it from you? Is it a business other than having the rooms here? And he said, yeah, it is. It's a really great business for us. You know, Sri Lankan people use cinnamon in their cooking, and it's just a really nice experience. You know, like, why go on a spice plantation tour when you can just stay in one? That's the way I feel about it. And we just saw some monkeys up in the tree here a minute ago. 4 of them actually just playing and bouncing around, and we've had a couple of really pretty birds come right up to our door. So you don't need to go on nature trails. If you just stay in it, then it just comes to you naturally, and it's just one of the most amazing things about this country. It's just so much wildlife, and there's been a surprise every day, and I'm already in love with Sri Lanka, but every day I fall a little bit more in love with it. It's taking my heart. As it stands, Thailand and India are my 2 favorite countries I visited. They're in danger. I feel like Sri Lanka could overtake, but it's just one of those places that I'm definitely going to come back to. I really have to. I want to see more of it. I need this vibe again. I mean, I'm standing here in my shower area, and it's raining, if you can hear it. Let me just go a bit over. You can hear it, it's raining. And it's wonderful. Once again, very happy. And I'm underlit right now. So you guys are seeing me in all the angles, all of the hot red flushness, but I'm in nature, so I'm just being natural, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back outside and chill, but he's a really, really lovely guy, and I actually did see this place on a YouTube vlog, which is why I chose it. And the people that stayed here when I watched them, they stayed in Sri Lanka for 4 months. We'll see what he's going to make for us. He's already said, I'm going to make you Sri Lankan breakfast tomorrow, and we're really excited about it. So let's see. All right, see you guys soon. So me and Josh have set up our own little sanctuary here as it's getting a little bit darker and raining and cool. We have set our little room up. We have some incense, which I told you. There was candles in the room, which we've lit. We're playing my favourite singer, so I probably shouldn't get a copyright strike. I'll probably do it quite short, but we're just chilling in the rain. Oh. She had to go bathroom. I don't know why Annie quotes are in our head on the way to a restaurant in Sri Lanka. It's in the middle of the night. So we're just heading. If it don't shine at the top of the Chrysler building, your backsides will. So I need to stop starting with so. We are heading back to the beach to a restaurant called the Lighthouse. That's many dogs. Okay. Wow. That seems quite stressful, but it's fine. That's the most amount of dogs I've seen in one place at one time.
After we just said there's no woofers here.
Yeah, we're like, there's not that many dogs here. I manifest everything. I swear, it's too much. Today I was manifesting.
We don't have much money, do we?
We haven't got any money, and it just starts raining rupees out of the sky. So we're going to a place called the Lighthouse, and it's a little bit, I think, right of the main beach area, so it should be much quieter, and it's also raised up, so it should be cooler as well. And it seems like it might be a little bit of a slightly sexier restaurant. So we're going to see what happens when we get there. By the way, I'm wearing odd shoes. Okay, thanks, bye. So yeah, we came to the Lighthouse, and it seems like it's going to be nice, I think.
Yeah, it does. It seems it's got a nice vibe.
We ordered lots of mini things because they don't really, it doesn't seem like they have a full-on dinner menu, so we just ordered bits, which is always good. Because when you come to Sri Lanka, you eat bits of things, like the curries come in 5s or 6s or 4s. So yeah.
And sometimes ones.
Sometimes one.
Never two. Never two.
Yeah, never two. And sometimes the small ones as well. But we'll see. There's a cute dog here as well. I'll try and get shots of the dog.
Noxie.
It's just been here for many cuddles. And Noxie. The ears. Let's show you Noxie.
Yeah.
Noxie. She's like, nuh-uh. She fan. Yay, good morning from AHANGAMA. Good morning from AHANGAMA. We've had our one and only night here, and it was a lovely night. Lighthouse restaurant was really nice, cute dog, nice food. This very loud sound of waves, which was really cool. So the plan for today is a slightly tricky one because we are leaving with our bags and we're going to the next place, UNAWATUNA it's called. But we want to make 2 stops. So we are planning to go for lunch at a place called AHANGAMA, which we saw yesterday, and it's a beachside, cool looking place, which tonight is actually having a party as well. So we're also considering coming back possibly in the evening once we get all of our stuff to UNAWATUNA, because it's only 15 kilometers away, so in a taxi it's really easy to get here. And also I have a lovely friend in London who happens to be Sri Lankan. Hello Ravi, if you're watching this, I'm sure you will. And he's got a place here, so I want to try and make the effort to go and see his place and see the little bit of beach there and the flowers and things like that. So, but we have to go to AHANGAMA in a taxi to leave our bags there, and then I can get a tuk-tuk to my friend Ravi's place. So that's what we're doing right now, but we're just having a bit of a chill time. We saw a mongoose today. We've been sitting this morning having breakfast, chatting to Champika about just the area and this place, because it's just a cool place, you know. There's a lot of nature, and he was showing us lots of videos about the animals. He's got a YouTube channel himself actually, which I'll link below. He takes lovely videos of all the nature around here. So many different animals, kind of like chameleons and different birds and spiders and snakes and all the stuff that lives here, which is a lot of things. And yeah, that's the plan. It's very hot. This is the hottest place we've been to so far. It's very, very humid, so it's going to be fun though. We're excited. So see you guys soon. So this is the place that we walked past last night, and they told us there was a party. I just mentioned it to you guys before, and we've just come here for the day because it looked really nice at night, and it's even nicer in the daytime because you can actually see the sea. They are going to have a party, so we might come back here, I'm not sure, but yeah. Let the camera adjust. It's very beautiful. I mean, it's hard to not have beauty in Sri Lanka. I mean, Me and my friend have just been talking, you know, like it's so difficult to take a bad photograph here or a bad video or just bad, because everything is just quite pristine and lovely. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here, well, for a little while. My friend's gonna chill here, Josh, and I'm gonna go and see my lovely friend Ravi's place and see his property. But for now, we're still in nature. It never ends, and I'm unendlessly happy. It's just wonderful, it really is. We also just had a really lovely pick-me driver. We've had multiple ones. Some of them don't really talk so much, some of them do. And the one that we just took us from our hotel to here, which it was probably about 10 minutes. He was very chatty and he said, "You're going to Hakuna Matata?" And we said, "Yeah." He said, "Why are you going there?" It's just so funny for them to just ask. He said, "We're going to have lunch." He said, "Oh, okay." And yeah, he was really, really nice guy. You learn about people's life stories when you come to places like this. I'm from London, so we're so used to a lot of the time not really talking to strangers that much, unless you're, I don't know, in a bar or a social setting. But strangers on a train or on a cab journey, it's not unheard of, but it's just different. It's a different experience. And yeah, I don't know, I just love it. I really, really love it here a lot. I can't really say that a million times on this vlog. But yeah, it's great. Every day we've had a new surprise. There's literally pineapples hanging out of a tree right there. And the guy today, the lovely Champika, that's the guy that's in our property in Cinnamon Paradise, as we were walking out, he pointed out even more things that we'd missed. There was papaya there. There was coffee growing as well, and it's just all natural, and that is the beauty of places like this. And also, I love mangoes now. Mangoes is one of my least favourite fruits, and he gave us mango this morning. I've never tasted any fruit like it. It was spectacular. It was not slimy. It had such an interesting flavour, and it didn't really, I would never even guess that it was a mango, to be honest, but it was. So I love mango, but in Sri Lanka. I don't love mango in the UK. So every day something new. Anyway, I'm gonna go and see my friend Ravi's property. I probably won't film there because that's his place. I mean, it is an Airbnb, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll text him. Ravi, I'm gonna text you in a minute and ask you if it's okay if I put this in my YouTube. But he has his own Airbnb there, so I'm gonna go see it, and I'm really excited. Okay, speak to you guys soon. So I made it to my friend Ravi's place, and it is very beautiful and tranquil here. And I'm gonna shamelessly plug it for him because I care about him. This place is actually available on Airbnb. It's actually huge. I think it has multiple, it has like 2 bedrooms upstairs and 2 down. It's full of such beautiful plants because Ravi is a plant lover. The biggest person I've ever met, in fact, that loves plants. There's a lovely pond here. There's a yoga platform in the back over there. And it's on the beach as well. It's not really a beach. It's like there's rocks here, but you can access just from here. I'll show you. You just need to climb up this little place here to a swingy chair, which could be your little chill spot. It would be mine if I was staying here, but I'm not. Yet, I will probably in the future. But it's, yeah, right on this beautiful coastline. The sound of waves. What more could you want in life, really? Let me see. I'm gonna go back. He was just showing me all of the little details of this property, and it's very cool. There's gorgeous little blue lotuses here, which I smelled, and they are beautiful. And this thing over here is a really ancient coconut oil grinder, kind of like a pestle and mortar, I suppose, but for coconuts, and the oil comes out of here. It's just really cool. It's such a lovely villa. So it's saved into my Airbnb. I will put the link below for anyone that wants to come to Sri Lanka and stay in a place that isn't an actual hotel, you know, or somewhere just a little bit more quiet, and a place that someone really loves with all of their heart. So much love has gone into this place, and you can feel it because Ravi is the plant god. He is someone that just loves plants so much. I'm just going to take you guys upstairs. It's really lovely here. There's multiple bathrooms, there's multiple balconies, multiple beds. So he said that he normally splits it between the upstairs and the downstairs, but you can rent the whole house if there's like a bunch of you coming. If I come, I'm probably going to rent the whole house to myself and just have no other people because, you know, sometimes humans, right? But yeah, it's a lovely place. It's just a little way out of AHANGAMA main town as well. So you're not in the full hustle and bustle, but you're not too far away from it as well. And it's nice to stay because the center of AHANGAMA is quite hectic. Just in terms of South Asian places, it's quite, there's a lot of tuk-tuks, a lot of vehicles. It's still stunning, but yeah, that's it. That's my my little tour of my lovely friend Ravi's property, and it's a little paradise. It's called Hideaway, and you can come here and hide away. There you go, Ravi. I did it off my own back. He didn't even ask me to. If anyone sees this place and wants to come, it's just lovely. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We just got to UNAWATUNA, and this is possibly the biggest room I've ever stayed in. It is the biggest room I've ever stayed in my whole life. I'm not quite sure what I booked, but I'm not going to say anything about it. It is massive, this place.
That's what she said.
We can do backflips in here. We could even do roly-polies. This is an incredible space. It's massive, oh my gosh. And yeah, we're right on the edge of the sea. It is unbelievable. Oh my god. That's the pool down there, obviously. I don't need to give you a running commentary, but the sun is setting as well, which is perfect. And we just had the most amazing taxi ride with one of the best taxi drivers I've ever experienced. His name was Hemantha, and we were being really stupid and playing Lion King and just all sorts of stupid songs and singing and like teaching him funny words, and yeah, and then we just arrived here and checked in, and now we're in this giant space. I can't believe how big this place is. This is crazy. It's a suite, essentially. So the place is called Sapraban Pavilion Waves, and I saw this place online a year ago and knew that I was going to love it, so that's why I booked it. And yeah, it's pretty wonderful. Hello. Josh is just trying to figure out the safe, while I am looking at this. This. She's very pink and very pretty, and what a beautiful welcome to UNAWATUNA. Hakuna Matata, as we're calling it. We actually just, oh my god, there's a naked woman on the balcony over there. I shouldn't be looking at her. I just saw a lady's boobs. We played Hakuna Matata in the taxi very loudly on the way in. Probably not the best idea because that's been an obnoxious tourist. People loved it though. They were fine. And our driver loved it most. So we are just about to go swimming because look at this. I want to swim in this. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video. I don't know, I'm just once again overwhelmed and shocked by this beauty. Never stops. It really doesn't stop. Anyway, welcome to UNAWATUNA. We're going to see what happens here. So today we're planning to go to a place called Jungle Beach. It's semi-secret. People do know about it, but you have to trek through a little bit of jungle and it's walkable from here. There's also a place called Japanese Peace Pagoda. It was a gift from Japan to Sri Lanka, so we have to kind of pass it to get to the Jungle Beach. So we're going to see how that goes. We went out last night. I didn't really take my camera. I just wanted to get a feel for the place. It's crazy how each place has had such a different vibe, and UNAWATUNA vibes is very touristy here. I mean, I knew it would be. AHANGAMA is much less, and then Marissa is touristy, but it's quieter. So UNAWATUNA has got a long, snaky road that goes all the way along the beach, and it's quite a big one. There's just tons and tons of restaurants here and shops. It's very bustly. The hotel's really lovely. It's a very big hotel, and like I showed you yesterday, we have the biggest room on the property, so living our best life. It's so spacious and lovely, and I mean, this is the view. We're on the sea. Unfortunately for me, and it's just like a small thing, there's a big roof behind us which kind of obscures what we're trying to see. Like if that roof wasn't there, we would have such a great view of the sea, but I'm not complaining. It's all good here, really. So yeah, I'll take you guys on for the ride. Breakfast isn't included in this hotel, and it's quite an expensive hotel in terms of to buy things and food. And yesterday when we got here, we went in the pool because it was sunset and everything. It was really nice, and the stuff, in the nicest way possible, they seem to be trying to sell you stuff all the time. Like I had one glass of wine and he was saying, no, you need to get a bottle, you should get a bottle, you know, it works out cheaper. And I'm like, no, I don't want to drink a whole bottle of wine, I just want a glass of wine. He's like, but it's better if you get a bottle. And I'm like, no. Then they were all trying to like get us to have dinner here when we were really just wanting to go out and see the place. So I think they I don't know, it's not like it's forceful or persistent or aggressive, but it's like they really want you to spend your money here, and there's so many other options. So there's a place that we mistakenly found yesterday. It's called Wazantha's, and it's got really good reviews online, and it's also in the direction of this Jungle Beach place. So we're gonna go see that. Sorry, I'm just checking my microphones on because sometimes I forget. And yeah, we're just gonna see what happens today. So I will take you along for the ride and see you guys in a little while. Goodbye. So we're on the way to Jungle Beach, and we don't know if we'll find it, but we will find it because we're good at stuff like that. We'll find it good. So green and lovely. There were two girls here yesterday actually when we were coming out for dinner, and they were looking at something in there. We saw a snake in AHANGAMA in the little sewage thing. Maybe they dropped their phone, yeah, that's true. So up this hill is where we came by mistake yesterday, but it is, yeah, actually the direction in which we need to go to find this Jungle Beach. So if we just stay on this path, it should lead us all the way there. I thought that was a real person for a split second, this person here, but it's not. This place last night was actually buzzing and alight and busy, and so here's Wazantha's. It's got really good reviews. Just a quote for the day. Realize, realize. Yeah, true. film when we get a bit closer. But this place looks really cute. God, that was a really steep hill. We're empty stomached and it's already hot. But we can do this. It's good to get to these sorts of places early, I suppose, because the amount of people that are in UNAWATUNA, it's a lot. So, yeah, we'll see when we get there. I'm so hot. But we've got coconuts and they are delicious. I don't even drink coconut milk in the UK, but here it tastes different. So here they're called king coconuts and they're orange and they don't taste the same as at home. Same as yesterday, I had a mango. Mango is one of my least favourite fruits, but when you have the correct one, it can change everything. So the one we had in Cinnamon Paradise was amazing and I loved it. So onwards to Jungle Beach, coconut in hand. Okay, that's a good sign. We're going in the right direction. Both of the things we want to see are, but now it's getting a little bit more jungly. Magic Sunset Cafe, 50 metres, Twinif. Magic Sunset Cafe, 50 metres, and maybe they have got breakfast there? Oh my God, look at this. What's this cuteness? I've noticed here as well, a lot of the signs are in Russian. Even the sign on the back of our hotel door is in Russian too. 1 second, let me just navigate this. Oh my God, I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna fall. Okay, we did it. I don't want to slip. Ooh. Okay, we done it. So yeah, a lot of things in Russia. Oh, look at this. Nice. Look at this. Ginger or maybe galangal root. We have another sign, or two, which is another good sign. We have two good signs that we're going the right way. We're slowly descending, so hopefully we'll get there. We will get there. Oh, it's telling us to go that way. Okay. God, guys, my face is wet. That's why I'm not putting myself on camera, because I look gross, but that's what happens when you come to... Okay, we've made it. We can see the sign that says welcome to. It's not that bad, is it? We can do it. Let's get our first glimpse of this beautiful place. I've seen pictures, it looks amazing. There's literally one restaurant on it just so you can grab stuff. And yeah. We also met in Marissa, we met a really lovely couple from Turkey that were on holiday together. And Josh is following them on Instagram, and apparently they're coming here today too, so we might be here with some other people. They're really, really lovely and funny. Okay. We be here. We didn't see the Peace Pagoda though. This is one stretch, and then apparently there's another stretch which is quieter. Yeah, over there. So yeah, we made it. I'll do some more filming in a little while, but here we are. Oh. Dog better be careful. There's 4 of them, they're so cute. So we made it. We had to climb there's 2 beaches here. So there's this beautiful one which is further up, which I think less people come to, but it's really beautiful. The sun isn't even fully risen yet and we're here, so we've made good time. It's very cute actually, because the dog that you just saw playing with the monkeys actually guided us all the way here. She came with us like just ahead. But what they do is, it's actually really cute. They put painted little arrows on the rocks telling you where to go in and out of the jungle and where not to go, with little X's and stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna have a coffee and start our morning and just have some peace. We actually haven't had a beach day yet where we've sat on a beach and just chilled and read and watched iPad or listened to music. So this is our first day doing that. We've been on beaches, of course, but not for a significant amount of time. So yeah, here we are. It's really, really lovely. We're sitting over here. We've got another doggy friend. I think Josh is giving her some food. Oh, so gentle. So yeah, here we are. And happy. And hot. Sweating. I just wiped my face and it felt so good. We just ordered our food, some breakfast. I'm having grated egg and avocado toast, but there's a big menu here and it's so cute how they have spelling mistakes and things like Sherry Temple instead of Shirley Temple. Ponzo sauce. They have a Caesar salad instead of a Caesar salad. Yeah, so we're here at Cormorant Cafe on this beautiful beach, living our best life. Breakfast has arrived. It said it was grated egg, avocado toast, and it's actually poached egg, avocado burger bun.
Charcoal burger bun.
Charcoal burger bun, which is fine by me, I don't mind. Looks nice. We're going to eat our breakfast and chill. We've just got some little visitors. There's one here as well. They're cute. They're feeding them bananas, so they've come much further down than they probably normally would. The baby one. Oh. So everyone just came to come and see the monkeys that just appeared in the tree over here, and a Russian lady gave them the bananas, and it just let us have. I can't speak.
Sounds great.
So I can't speak. So some monkeys just came down, the same monkeys that were playing with the dog over there, and got some really nice shots of them. There was a couple of Sri Lankan men sitting there, and one of them said to me, "Are you Russian?" And I said, "No, I'm from London, England." He said, "They don't have monkeys in England?" And I said, "No, well, only in the zoo." Hello. It's him, that one. I won't film him. He said, "What do they have?" He said, "Do they have elephants there?" I said, "No." He said, "Do they have leopards there?" I said, "No." And he said, what did you have then? So I just said cows, sheep, horses. He said, "Oh, okay." And then he said, monkey and humans are the same. I was like, "Yes, they are." Okay, bye. Oh, they're so nice. I love them. So we were just talking to one of the staff guys here. He had a bit of an issue with some of the guests because when he told them the price of the beer, they said, "Well, the place next door is 900 and yours is 1,000, so we don't want to pay that." And he was like, "Well, the price is on our menu, and it's you're arguing over literally 30 pence." And then they left him a bad review. Okay, handstand complete. We are going back.
Oh, look, shitting bags.
Oh, it is a really nice beach though. Sand is like powder, it's super soft. And it's gotten a bit busy, but it's still manageable. It's not like it's just a packed beach, which wouldn't be so nice. So we're enjoying ourselves. So we just came back from Jungle Beach. And I think we chose the right time to come back because it's actually storming right now, and we walked back at just the right time. We just went for a little swim, and there's actually two pools. The main one is salty and the other one is on the other side, and it's freshwater. But now there's a lot of madness going on, so we could have been walking back from the Jungle Beach in this, but we managed to miss it, so at least that plant's getting a good shower. So we just got to Gaul, and just going to walk around the little town for a sec and maybe go in the fort, but we don't really know if you have to pay or whatever. Didn't research, but we're going to figure it out. And I am really sunburned. Can you see? That's what a day on the beach will do for you. But it's really pretty here, look. Nice.
The fort.
In the fort with the red tom.
Red Tom, let's put the sun.
That looks lovely there.
Literally on his face.
Just found my shop. It's called Spa Ceylon. There's another one over there which is actually a spa. And it's really, really nice. I love this place. It's so colourful, it smells nice. It's my kind of vibes. It's a little bit like rituals back home. You know, one of those rituals, it's like that. So Gaul is beautiful, I love it. It reminds me of a place I went to in Vietnam called Hoi An. It's a lot more boutique-y and a little bit more, what's the word to say, upmarket? A lot of people dress up a little bit more here. It's got a much more relaxed vibe. The shops are a little bit more bespoke or kind of individual rather than UNAWATUNA's pretty, these are our Turkish friends by the way that we met over here. They're leaving in an hour or two. It's just got such a nice atmosphere. It's very like calm. Where we're staying in UNAWATUNA, I'm going to film it when we get back in our tuk-tuk. So you can see the difference in vibe from here to UNAWATUNA. It's only about a 15-minute ride away, but it's an entirely different world, and I think if I came back I would stay here because it's just, yeah, I'm in love with it. It was instant love, and I'm so glad I came here. We just had a really nice dinner in this raised up restaurant, and it was delicious. It was really spicy as well, which is great for me. I love spicy food. It's just really pretty everywhere. There's little lights everywhere. There's a lot of jewelry shops, which I haven't seen jewelry shops anywhere else. Look at these. So nice, you know? So yeah, we're gonna just go to this Spa Ceylon shop again because Josh wants to get something for his yoga teacher. And then we're gonna head back to our room. We woke up at 6 today, so we're really tired. And we've been in the sun all day, and you know, it zaps you. But look how beautiful everything is. Huh? Oh yeah. Hi Ganesh. There's so many places I just want to walk into. They're very inviting. There's one place in particular that I keep passing. But yeah, the restaurants are lovely. So yeah, I'll film when we get back to UNAWATUNA and the chaos of it. Like it might be. It's a lot more packed together here. It feels different. So I'll give you a little ride towards our hotel. Bumpy. Good morning from UNAWATUNA. We have an early morning visitor. Standing right next to me, literally 3 meters away. The peacocks are everywhere here though. They're so loud. They're the loudest birds ever. So that one's just chilling. Peahen actually. We have made it to Delhiwala Beach and there are indeed turtles here. But you know what that means? When there's turtles, there's a ton of people, and as beautiful as the turtles are, they're really big and there's maybe 7 of them, but it does cause this to happen. It's still not many people, but it's more the way the people are behaving that's quite sad. It's a beautiful beach though. A lot of people are touching them, the waves are making them bash into people, and for me that's just not the experience it should be. Like, I don't think you should touch them at all. They are feeding them as well, and the turtles are staying, so they're obviously hungry or they just don't mind. They're probably used to a lot of people, but for me it's no. I've seen them, I didn't touch them, I just viewed them. And now we've come up to the top of this restaurant because it's absolutely roasting and we've just walked almost 5 kilometers in the sun, so yeah, time to relax. But yeah, lovely place for sure. Cannot complain. But yeah, the turtles are down there. You might even be able to see the shadows of them in the water. They're really, really beautiful for sure. And they're being fed some little sea plants by all these people, but okay. The sun is setting in UNAWATUNA, and our pool overlooks this, as you've seen, so a lot of people might be coming down here to watch it. It's going to be cute, actually. There's another pool there, so maybe I can watch it from that one, but that one's a little bit more obscured by rocks. This one's much more open, so we will watch the sunset here and see what happens. Other than a sunset. But then I say that because Sri Lanka is surprising on every level. There's always something that's going to happen. Maybe, I don't know, a dragon will fly past. Or, as we've been hoping for, an elephant. So, yeah, we're just going to watch it and see the beauty of it. There's huge sea spray moments that happen, and what happens is that the sea comes into this little pool that they've kind of made, and yeah, it's quite genius, actually. I love that. So it gives you a natural swimming pool to be in, but I'm waiting for a big sea spray, and what's going to happen is I'll turn my camera off and then there'll be a giant sea spray come out of the rocks behind over there. We'll see. If not, I'll speak to you soon. I don't know where it's going to be. We're going to Colombo tomorrow, like I said, and we've also got our favourite driver. I'm not sure if I'm going to film him or not. He is so lovely, and we had such a great ride with him, which I also mentioned. But he's going to take us all the way back to Colombo, or up to Colombo, for our very last evening, and we're staying in a hotel called the Grand Bell Hotel, which I saw on someone's vlog as well. And it looks really beautiful. It's a Japanese-inspired hotel with like an infinity roof pool on the top. So maybe we can catch another great sunset there on our last night before we fly home. And also, it's got a bathtub in it. So I do plan to have a lush bath. Oh, there was a bit of sea spray. There you go. Wow, it's so nice. And now it's all going to come into our pool. I say our pool, it's nature's pool really, isn't it? But this is the shot that dreams are made of, and our final night by the beach couldn't have ended better because a lot of the sunsets have been cloudy. They've been nice, but we've not really seen a sunset like this, so I feel like this is going to be a special moment. And I've cried a lot on this trip, so I won't cry now. But it's so beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take some moments to enjoy it. Good morning from our last day in UNAWATUNA. We are now heading to Colombo today. I didn't really film much yesterday because we went, let's just say, off the rails. There's something about that final-ish night energy. We still have one night left, but we drank a lot, basically. We went to our pool. We haven't really spent much time in this hotel, and it's really beautiful because we've been going out and doing things, as you do. So we ended up just coming back here in the afternoon after seeing the turtles and everything. Just had a few glasses of wine, got to know the hotel staff. They're really cool. And then we had seen a place quite close by called Sea Waves. We had food there. We decided to have food, and it ended up being the best Sri Lankan food we have had this entire trip, hands down. It blew us away. We are actually going back there. We're getting picked up at midday. The driver that we really love and have bonded with and have been talking to a lot, unfortunately he can't take us, so we've got a different driver. I don't know who that's going to be, but we've got maybe a 2-hour drive to Colombo. But this restaurant has been a huge highlight of this trip, not despite, but in terms of everything else, you wouldn't think a restaurant could be the highlight, but it actually is. And they're a family-run restaurant. He told us the entire story of the restaurant. We got to meet his mum and his wife, who are the people that cook the food. Oh my God, these women, you can taste the love in the food. It was just incredible. So In Sri Lanka, more often than not, you get served a dal curry with your meal, just regardless. It just seems to be the side dish of Sri Lankan food. But this one, I'll put a picture of the food in here if I can remember to do it. And yeah, I will. I'll try and remember. It was the typical Sri Lankan, like 5 or 6 curries with rice in the middle. Every single one of them was exceptionally better than anything we've had. I mean, the food in Ella was great. That was my favorite food that we had up in the mountains. The food there was incredible. But this one took the cake. So we're gonna go there again. Whatever they're cooking, I'm eating it. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna say, whatever Mama has made, whatever is ready, please give it to me. We've just been kind of saying goodbye to this room and playing some music and dancing around like crazy people because we're hungover. And yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to the beach today and go to a city, which is not my favorite thing, but still, we make the most. And the hotel we have in Colombo is actually very pretty, so I'm excited to see it. But it is essentially our last day in Sri Lanka, our last full day. There will be tears, not on this camera. I won't be crying on here. I've already cried a few times on this trip, and I'll probably cry again. So yeah, UNAWATUNA, you have been amazing. And yeah, let's go to the next place with hope in our heart. So as promised, we've come back to the place that we went to last night because, I mean, just like I said, in general, their food has been incredible. I'm ordering curry for breakfast. And I didn't video much of it last night because, quite frankly, I was having too much of a good time. It's hard to balance the food and experience with vlogging. It's something that I'm not used to. I normally just, you know me, I just sit in my room. But this is the place. It's called Sea Waves. Let me get a shot of their... Hi Josh, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling a little bit tender.
We're a little bit tender, but we're all right.
We're good.
This place in UNAWATUNA kicked our butt in terms of how good the food was, and I'm so excited to eat the next, whatever it is that I just ordered. It's a chef's special something or other curry. Oh, by the way, if you have trouble finding it and you come to Sri Lanka, there is this man here, which I've seen a lot of times. He's not real, but he looks very real. He is the landmark. He is the place to find this beautiful establishment. It's on the way to the Jungle Beach, which we went to earlier on in this trip. It's up there. But yeah, they've got a beautiful story, you know, like they struggled. We've heard that quite a lot with Sri Lankan people, where the businesses that they've built obviously has been a struggle, which is natural in life, but a lot of them have had huge knockbacks in order to get where they are. And these guys are set back from the beach a little bit, so they're not the ones that get the reviews because everyone goes to the beach to eat and the food is just less tasty, less love. When you eat in this place, you can feel the love that's put into the food, and that is a very special thing. So that's why we're back and we love them. Oh, they've got TripAdvisor things over here. What's this? Traveler's Choice 2023. Here you go. You can tell. But I will be leaving them lots and lots of reviews. Maybe multiple, under many different guises. My food just came and oh my gosh, look at this. This is so exciting. I don't even know what's in there, but I'm eating all of it because Mama made it. When I think about the best rice that I've ever had, the place that comes to mind is in the jungle in Thailand. I had this amazing rice. It was the most beautiful, flavoursome rice I've ever had. I actually got sick from it, but this one is the winner. This is hands down the nicest rice I've ever had. It's just, I don't know, how do you even describe? It's like buttery, creamy, spicy, cooked with love. You can feel the love in it. I've been saying that a lot, but you can feel the love in their cooking here. It's so good. So I'm gonna devour the rest and see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye. Yeah. So we made it to Colombo. I haven't really filmed much of the rest of the day. It took us a couple of hours. Hi, by the way. It took us a couple of hours to get here, and we're in our room in Colombo. And I am going to be my usual self and have a lush bath in this bath. As hot as it is, I don't care, because the setting is absolutely perfect for the final night of this trip. I feel very sad and very happy. We are very high up, so this is the view. It's very busy. Colombo, obviously, it's a city, but I mean, what a way to end our trip with this beautiful sunset and emotions. I'm already crying at breakfast today. I'm not scared to admit that. I was very emotional about leaving or knowing it's my last night. I think when you've been to a country and you know that it's kind of stolen your heart in a way, that's the emotion. That's all it is. It's just pure emotion about not wanting to go back home just yet. I mean, I love my home. I love my life and stuff, but you know, places like this can sometimes be incredible. So I'm going to end these Sri Lanka vlogs with this video because it's the perfect way to end it. We did go up to the pool and it's got the same view, and it's actually 20 floors up higher than this, but I don't need it. I've got this. So if you guys have enjoyed watching this Sri Lanka vlog, thanks. I've enjoyed it too. I've enjoyed it a lot. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I said I was going to end the vlog on the last bit that I said, but I do want to end it by saying that Sri Lanka just keeps giving you gifts. It's a country of gift giving and just incredible moments that you just, I don't know, you don't really expect them to be so good. I don't know. Oh. Anyway.